How important is the name of a business when you're creating a new business? How important is the name? Well, the name is actually super important, not only for branding purposes, which I think most people understand, but what I'm going to talk about, my expertise is in SEO or search engine optimization. So I'm going to talk about the importance of naming a business from a search standpoint, from Google search, Bing search. People are looking online, and nowadays they're using ChatGPT or other AI tools to search for businesses in their local area. How important is the name of the business? Well, the name is crucial because you can have real issues if you name it something that where there's other popular names that supersede it. For example, if you name your business Apple Storage, like a storage place, that's going to conflict with Apple phone storage and not going to give you necessarily the best optimization. So you want to make sure that you do a search on Google before you name your business. Go and search and see if anybody else is competing for that specific business name. If there are other businesses using that same name, or if it's a popular term in the city where there's something else that pulls up really high. It could be a government, a school, it could be a library, some other naming location that has high prominence in search, and you want to name your business the same thing, it's going to cause you issues and make it hard for you to pull up. Same thing happens with people. If your name is John Smith, it may be almost impossible to find you online because there's so many John Smiths. And that is an issue. No, that's a whole different video I can make about people's names, but we're talking about business names. So how do we use this to our advantage? So what we want to do is we want to come up with what is the key phrase that most people look for. When we started our agency in Lake Havasu, Arizona, we went and filed the original name of our company is called SkyPoint Studios. It's still a SkyPoint Studios, but we did a DBA in Havasu, and we called the DBA Havasu Web Design Company. So Havasu Web Design Company. And then we went and got the domain Web Design Havasu. So when you go webdesignhavasu.com and then you have the name of the company, Havasu Web Design Company, those two go back and forth for the exact keyword match that customers are looking for. It goes this way and it goes this way for the exact keywords that customers are looking for. And that's extremely powerful. And if you want to take a look, go ahead and Google search Web Design Havasu for Lake Havasu and see which company pulls up. Well, my company is number one. It dominates. And we've been dominating for many years there. So I want to give you this advice in this video. If you have the opportunity to create a new company and you're thinking about what you should name it, first you need to do your research and make sure that there's nothing that's going to compete with it. And secondly, you need to come up with the key phrase, what customers are looking for that specific business sector, that service, that product, whatever it is, what are customers going to search for? And then think about naming the business that. If you want to come up with a creative name, my SkyPoint Studio is pretty creative name, different. That could be the top umbrella, and then you could DBA, like how I did Web Design Havasu. You could DBA a more SEO friendly name under it. So that's a pretty good strategy. So you could have a creative name and you could have an SEO name, and it fulfills both of the things that you want to achieve. So if you have more questions about naming your business or creating your business or SEO online, how to dominate and come up number one and just get all kinds of free leads from the web, which is what I love to do, you can certainly reach out to me, comment down below. I'd love to help you out. My name is Jovial with SkyPoint Studios. And thank you so much, as always, for watching my videos. And I'm going to catch you on the next one.